Hiroshi Tanaka said sincerely, "Miss, with your words, it is worth 10,000 deaths." Nanako said, "Tanaka, if you have any needs, just tell Aunt, she will find a way to solve it for you. You must cheer up, recover well, and leave the hospital early." Hiroshi Tanaka nodded again and said gratefully, "I know, miss. Thank you for your concern." After speaking, he asked tentatively, "I took a wheelchair and went to the president's ward in the morning. I heard the president said that Mr. Charlie cured your injury?" Nanako nodded and said, "Master Wade not only healed my injury, but also saved my life." Tanaka looked at Charlie and thanked him. "Mr. Charlie, it is. Thank you so much." Charlie felt somewhat upset because he was rubbing shoulders with Zin and missing opportunities for revenge. Seeing Tanaka talking to him, he couldn't help but said in a perfunctory tone, "You're welcome." Hiroshi Tanaka asked in surprise, "Is there anything Mr. Charlie is unhappy about?" Nanako smiled charmingly and said, "He just missed $10 billion and is sulking." Charlie just smiled slightly at Nanako and didn't explain much. After chatting with Tanaka Hiroshi for a while, Nanako said to him apologetically, "Tanaka, Master Wade is going back to Orus Hill tonight. I have to accompany him to buy some things. I will leave first and see you at night." Hiroshi Tanaka hurriedly said, "Miss, you and Mr. Charlie go to work. Don't worry about me, don't have to come to visit me specifically. It is too much trouble for you." Nanako smiled and said, "It's not troublesome. We have known each other for so many years, so why are you so polite?" Hiroshi Tanaka nodded gratefully, then looked at Charlie, and said seriously, "Mr. Charlie, I will not be able to see you off when you return home tonight. I wish you a safe journey." Charlie smiled slightly. "Thank you, Tanaka, we have a chance to see you again." "Okay, Mr. Charlie, see you if I have a chance." Leaving Tanaka's ward, Nanako accompanied Charlie to Ginza, Tokyo. It's been a few days since he came to Japan. This is the first time he has come out to go shopping. Because when he went to Eastcliff last time, he bought a set of Hermes for his wife Claire, so this time Charlie skipped the luxury goods of luggage. He strolled around in the jewelry area and found a heart-shaped diamond ring from Tiffany's. The main diamond of this diamond ring has a net weight of 3 carats. The purity is very high, not very large, but it is very exquisite, and the heart-shaped cut is also very beautiful, which makes him look very fond of it at a glance. Recalling that from the time of marriage to the present, he had not given Claire a real wedding ring, so Charlie planned to buy this diamond ring and give it to her. He consulted the clerk and learned that the price of this ring was about 800,000 converted into RMB, which was not expensive. So he was going to buy this ring. Nanako couldn't hide her envy and asked, "Master bought this ring for your wife, right?" "Yes." Charlie nodded and said, "She has been with me for so many years, and I haven't given her a ring yet." Nanako sighed and said, "Master Wade is so kind to his wife." Charlie smiled slightly and was about to say something modest. Tiffany's salesperson said very politely, "Sir, may I ask how big your wife's ring finger is?" This question stopped Charlie from asking, "How big is the ring finger?" "I really don't know this." The salesman explained, "If you don't know the size of the ring, it will be more troublesome to buy a large or small one. So I suggest you call your wife and determine the size of the ring. We will help you directly adjust to the most suitable state." Charlie hesitated slightly. He wanted to give Claire a surprise. If he calls her and asked her now, wouldn't the surprise be gone? Just thinking about it, Nanako whispered from the side, "Master Wade, look at my hand, how bad is it compared to your wife?" With that, Nanako opened her hands, spreading her fingers in front of Charlie. Charlie took a closer look, and said in surprise, "Nanako, it feels like your hand is similar to my wife's finger. Please help me try it." Nanako nodded without hesitation. The salesman handed the ring to Charlie and said, "Sir, please let this lady help you try it out." Charlie didn't think too much. He picked up the ring with one hand, and gently dragged Nanako's right wrist with the other, carefully putting the ring on her ring finger. At this moment, Nanako felt dreamlike and drunk. Although she knew very well that she was only helping Charlie's wife to try the ring, but when she thought that this was Charlie wearing a diamond ring on her ring finger, She was so excited that she couldn't add anything. She said to herself in her mind, "If this is a dream, then I wish I could sleep here and never wake up again."